Dear Patriots, before the news starts, please subscribe to our patriotic channel by clicking the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up to this video. Don't forget to leave your opinion below in the comments section. Share the news on Facebook and Twitter so your friends see it. Thank you.
After protesting national anthem this weekend, Trump just gave NFL the worst news ever today. On Friday, President Trump lashed out at NFL players protesting the national anthem on Friday. On Sunday, 200 NFL players knelt down. We have all been watching it in amazement and disgust here at Liberty Writers. Early numbers now show the NFL ratings down by 10%. According to Deadline, the primetime matchup between 27-10 with the Washington Redskins and the Oakland Raiders snaring in 11.620. This is the worst that a game has performed in the entire system. It's an 8% dip from the early numbers of last week's Atlanta Falcons' 34-23 win over the Green Bay Packers. That means that people totally didn't watch the game. Are you gonna stop watching NFL? Sound off below in the comments. Share this if you are tired of people boycotting our national anthem, Patriots. This has got to stop now.
The NFL player who stood for Anthem just revealed sad secret that changes everything. On Sunday everyone was going absolutely crazy over Alejandro Villanueva, the Steelers player who defied his coach and team to stand on the field and honor the national anthem. Villanueva seemed like the perfect hero. He was a former Army Ranger turned pro football player who put himself at risk again for the country he loves. Except there is one big problem. It's all a lie. That's right. Late on Monday evening, Villanueva held a press conference to discuss his decision. According to him, he wanted to stay with the team during the anthem but got confused and accidentally walked out. Not only that, apparently Villanueva actually felt bad about going onto the field and standing during the anthem. I guess that brutal chewing out he got from Coach Mike Tomlin must have had some effect. Unfortunately, I threw my teammates under the bus, unintentionally. Every single time I see that picture of me standing by myself I feel embarrassed. The saddest part is that for the few hours that people thought Villanueva was standing up to flag haters, he became the top-selling jersey in the NFL. I guess that means a lot of people will be demanding their money back from the Steelers over this. It's a shame to see someone like Villanueva come out and throw a wrench into the whole situation. The American people clearly do not approve of kneeling during the anthem. Yes, police violence is an issue we can gladly talk about, but for God's sake respect the flag and give the fallen heroes the 30-second song they deserve. If you all think it's high time these millionaire athletes start showing some respect to our real heroes, help spread this everywhere and let the world know. Right before bed the president revealed one secret McCain didn't want getting out. President Donald Trump has made zero apologies for letting people know how badly he wants Obamacare gone. Last night, right before heading to bed, the president took aim at one of the biggest Obamacare supporters of all. John McCain. That's right. Trump reminded everyone with his brilliantly set up tweet that McCain once fought to end the failed healthcare, but ever since Republicans won the last election, he has been doing everything in his power to save it instead. It's honestly really sad to have to watch McCain pretend like he cared about an issue that, when push came to shove, he wouldn't stand up for. I have 3 wishes for Senator McCain from the bottom of my heart. Work with the president. We all know you hate Donald Trump, but for God's sake, John, just do your job and work with him for once. Survive and heal from your cancer. I would never wish the horrible condition that John McCain is suffering on anyone. Regardless of politics, for his family's sake, I hope he recovers. Retire from politics. Your time is up in Washington, John. Just let it go. If you all agree that McCain should have kept the promise he made for all those years, help send this out and let him know how the people feel about him. The minute the Dallas Cowboys took a knee tonight, all hell broke loose. The Dallas Cowboys kneeled before the national anthem before their Monday game against the Arizona Cardinals. They capped off the weekend that had more than 200 players kneel down. Owner Jerry Jones stood in the middle of the field and knelt with the rest of the team before the anthem was sung. Hey ha ha. The crowd erupted in boos. That was wonderful to watch. That's right, y'all. America is officially tired of people kneeling. Singer Jordan Sparks sang the Star-Spangled Banner to the cheering crowd. This has gotten totally ridiculous. Share this if you are tired of teams standing in solidarity of nothing. It's our national anthem and people fought and died for it. The NFL could put a stop to this, but they won't. That says a lot about them. This man just risked everything to leak awful truth the NFL doesn't want Americans to know. Stuart Varney has now joined Fox and Friends on Monday to talk about the NFL national anthem controversy. This Sunday, 200 NFL players and staff knelt down to protest the national anthem. Varney reminded the entire Fox and Friends nation that the NFL stadium has collected $1 billion in federal subsidies. That's horrible. Stuart Varney, there's $1.1 billion in direct subsidies from taxpayers to the NFL. Taxpayer subsidies go to the building of stadiums. There have been 20 new NFL stadiums since 1997. All of them have received a degree of taxpayer subsidies. Wow. They don't respect the country, yet all these NFL teams use taxpayer funds to build their massive stadiums. According to Fox Sports, the American public has spent $7 billion to build and renovate NFL stadiums over the last 20 years. The U.S. taxpayer often pays 46% of the cost to build these projects. It's time to cut them off. Share this if you agree. The NFL doesn't respect us. Why should we respect them? God bless this country and all those that have died and fought for it. Governor of Puerto Rico begged for help. What Trump gave him seconds ago is unbelievable. Puerto Rico's Governor Ricardo Rossello called on the Pentagon yesterday for more search and rescue help and humanitarian resources help to the island, which has faced complete devastation from Hurricane Maria. We need more resources from the Department of Defense so we can get helicopters and resources, Rossello told Politico. We know that there are capabilities in the surrounding areas, helicopters, planes and so forth, he said. And our petition is for us to be able to use them. It was a deadly storm in Puerto Rico. The island has been totally devastated. Then today, Donald Trump swept in to save the day. Trump's administration has sent a strong response. The Federal Emergency Management Agency said that 10,000 federal employees have gone to Puerto Rico. The Coast Guard has sent 13 ships and barges are arriving with relief supplies. The problem is that the ports have been very damaged. Share this if are praying for the people of Puerto Rico. You can help them by clicking the following link and donating to United for Puerto Rico here. Share this everywhere to help out the people that are facing an apocalypse now. Whoa! Newt Gingrich just let loose and revealed the evil reason players are kneeling. Newt Gingrich is a straight shooter. He only shoots one direction and that's straight. Former House Speaker Newt Gingrich, ARGA, attacked the NFL kneelers. He let loose, then he went in. He announced the real, secret reason behind the anthem protesters. Newt had some great lines. I don't tune into sports to worry about politics, he said. They're not exactly oppressed, he took a shot at Colin Kaepernick. Don't impose on me your sense of somehow, you feel oppressed, Gingrich said. If you're a multimillionaire who feels oppressed, you need a therapist, and, not a publicity stunt. But he is right. The point of this is to remove the national anthem from sports. It's sickening. They are going to be tempted to remove anthems from all sports leagues. Share this everywhere. We cannot let the left win this culture war. Our national anthem is sacred and we must remain one country under God. Amen.